All right, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Greetings and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 479, The Invincible from 2023, Part 3, and I believe the conclusion. We're going to try and power through this to the end. Hopefully there won't be too many bugs. I did some research, and where we left off last night, that hatch was supposed to just come right open, and it would not. It would not come open, and the only solution I had discovered from what people had said was, well, you just got to leave the game, quit and come back in, and then that fixed it. Reloading the checkpoint did nothing, so I made the right call, as I often do, accidentally. Would you kindly like, share, subscribe, tell your friends? Always need more viewers for the game streams. Volunteer Dreamers, latest episode of Dreamscapes right here, number 176, Sharp as Attack. You can find that, of course, on YouTube and at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. This episode brought to you in part by ABC Book 3, Oniro Chronologia, Volume 1, the first of 3 anthology works collecting shorter pieces of historical dream literature so that they would not be lost to history. Works that do not add up to a full book on their own, but, I smushed them all together and made something worth buying. So there you go. You can find that, of course, at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Go to the books tab, click on the Amazon link, and it'll take you right to it. Also, we are officially on day 2 of Sober October, or for me, day 3. I guess I'm not gonna harp on that. There is no new custom cocktail available exclusively at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. Instead, we're gonna crack a ginger ale. Here we go. There you have it, my friends. Not to worry. The cocktails will return in November, but I'm taking a break, and I encourage anyone to do so who feels like that's something that they should do, or just to test themselves. Sometimes we do things because they're difficult, or just not especially difficult, but to say, just to prove to ourselves that we can. If it's if there's any doubt, or even if there's no doubt in your mind that you could, well, if you think you can, do it. Prove it. Or don't. Do whatever you like. Let's get into the game here. We will continuation and move along. Also, I've got a new little kitty friend here, and my other little kitties are, they are not happy that he has joined us. Our new friend, Bubba, like Bubba Gump, because, my wife found him when he was a kitten, and he was so starving that he couldn't wait for her to rip open a little packet of tuna she was going to feed him, and he started biting into it with his little face, and actually cut his own lip, and then he had a flat lip like Bubba Gump, like Bubba from the Forrest Gump. So anyway, so she calls him Bubba, and he's my Bubba boy. And Cece and Baby are just kind of freaking out. Like, what the hell is this sumbitch? So, okay, recorder cover. We already dealt with this guy. Oh, I didn't make a note. Journal updated. Journal updated. Okay. Should I have been doing that more all the way along? I don't even know. Let's just pop this sucker right open.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Son of a... Gah. Oh, no. Are we just stuck? Is this just like the game? Am I supposed to do something? Pull, push, lift? I don't know what combination of buttons I'm supposed to use here. I'm holding. I'm trying different button combinations here. What if I sprint? Sprinting? No. Can I open the map? Well, it says check the antimat's registry. What do you think I'm trying to do? All right, let's see if we can work some magic by just leaving the game and coming back in again. Like completely quit and reload. There we go. It's happening. Alan says, yo, man, let's go. Hello and welcome. I'm having issues, dude. There is something the game is telling me to do, and when I go to do it, it is, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Skip through all these things and get straight to the continuation point. Here we go. Jesus. These cats are having issues. Check the antimat's registry, it says. Can I just skip this task? What happens if I don't? I mean, I'm going to miss part of the story, I suppose. What if I just go... Oh! Here's another dude. Okay. Well, we can zoom in on him, I guess. Hoffman. Okay. Yeah, boy. I don't like this. What if we get... Am I supposed to do something else first? Recorder cover. Yep. Let's get real close.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
You think you are, but nothing is happening. Jesus Christ. What is going on here? Holding the button down doesn't seem to do anything. Wow, I really, it's supposed to just bloop, pop right open. It's not supposed to make me hold to use anything. Can't. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to quit again. Unfortunately. And we're going to go right back out to the, let's go to the community hub and see if we can find an answer. Discussions. Tech support frequently asked questions. Hello, before reporting issues, please make sure your PC meets the minimum requirements, of course. Showing one of two active topics. Okay. Go to general discussions. Search discussions. And let's see if I can find anti-mat record. Let's try and be smart about this here. Record anti-mat record. Anti-mat recorder, posting this in case anyone gets stuck at some point in the demo. When I was supposed to retrieve the recordings from the anti-mat, the character grabbed the handle but didn't open the door. Yeah. And just stayed like that. Couldn't interact. This is the post that I found from June 25th of 2023. Thank you for reporting this bug. We'll work on that, says Volgora, one of the developers apparently. Let's see. There's a few places where you reach out to grab something, usually a knob or a handle, and you're supposed to turn it using your movement keys or continue the animation using the interaction key. And the game sometimes doesn't give you prompts. Well, this one's giving me a prompt. It's telling me what to do. Stuck after seeing Crab Robot. I got stuck. Let's see. I got stuck on the Animat who shot the crew and the second Animat. Can't walk out of it after save file does not load my position where I was stuck. Loaded the most recent save, which wasn't that far back. Now it seems I'm done talking with the astrologer as I lie on the rover. Nothing happened, just ambient sounds. Could not load the menu. Game crashed. Report sent. That was November 7th of 2023. Hi, please send a video of the issue as well as your save file. The site won't allow me to submit a report with or without attachments. Okay. Please clear your browser's cache and cookies to try and send a report. Worked in Chrome. Same. Stuck at the crab. What? Shotted Yasna after cutscene. Can't move here. Screen. It's showing me. Yeah. Seems like this particular area of the game seems like it's bugged. You're not seeing the images I'm seeing, but it doesn't matter. Let's try this again. Yep. Trying to get in there. The Animat recordings. I wonder if we just move. I wonder if we just move on. Oh boy, I didn't get the Animat recording. So what? Screw it. Or will the game not progress properly? I don't know. Oh no, mine. Library. Yeah, let's try it one more time, I guess. Let's do a little more. Let's do a little more. Oh, nope, that's my book research. Here's my YouTube backend, which is a funny word. Let's say stuck anti-matte recorder. Okay. Sticker recorder. It's talking about like the recording equipment. That's let's see. How about the Invincible? See, this was stuck after seeing the crab robot. That's what they're talking about. I'm stuck getting into the vehicle, stuck inside the antimat while exploring the convoy. That's from November 14th. Let's open that one up. What? I was looking around after I fell down the hole and got stuck inside the broken antimat. The game saved while I was in it, and I'm unable to move my character at all. Huh. Okay, well, that's not... Let's see. Game stuck. I got to one of the endings, but the game seems stuck as nothing happens after the second a few days later time skip. Interesting. This game seems a little buggy, I guess. The Invincible, stuck holding map in hands. Before I got into the first dust storm, I was holding the map, and now after I get out from it, I'm still holding it and can't unequip. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Unable to move. What do I do? Echo recorder got stuck inside the spawn. Spoiler, one of the endings is bugged. Stuck in the main campaign. Well, let's go to the Reddit thread. Let's see if we can, You spoiler. I literally got stuck. Hello there. So I'm about 5.5 hours in, and I reached the point where you follow the convoy, specifically when you find 2 anti-mats near the tunnel. I got to the not blown apart anti-mat. See the picture. And when I finished, I wanted to go into the tunnel. I was clipping through the antimat's legs, and now I can't move. The problem is that the autosave happened after this. And if I load the save, I already start there. The only way I see to solve this is start again. And honestly, I really don't want to do that. I have the same bug from 10 months ago, just stuck now. Oh, maybe impossible to complete this game. In which case, I might just find someone else who has already beat it and play that, and we'll just watch it, which is stupid, but I want to see how it ends. I don't really know what else to do. Stuck at Find Dr. Gorski. Here's the full game, huh? Well, let's just do this. Full game, no commentary. Full game, no commentary. Okay. Gamer's Little Playground has the first link that pops up. 328,000 views from 11 months ago. Yeah, no commentary. Well, there you go. Let's just click through that link. Special thanks. That is in the buggy or not. Wow, we're not quite halfway through. Let me just.
So.
Oh, really? Advertisements, etc., etc.
Trying to work on our communication.
Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the spot. So, wow, look at that. This guy got there in just about 3 hours. Took me 5.5 to get to the spot. And this full video goes on for another, let's see, 2:50 to 5. Goes on for another 2 hours. Wow. So there's a good chance that even if I had not gotten stuck, I wasn't going to be finishing the game tonight. Man. All right, well, we got that on backup. Let's go back into the game and see if there's anything I can do. Okay, continue. Gazna located the convoy and found out that everyone was dead. There had to be a fight beforehand. Yeah. Check the antimat's registry.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Yep. Right. Well, I mean, should I do it in order? We found the guy. And is there anything in this hole? I mean, I guess I could go in that hole. No, I can't. It will not, literally will not let me get up into that hole. Fair enough. Then I know I can only go one of two different directions. Okay. If I get super stuck here again, I'm going to quit and we're just going to go through the hole. Whoa, watch it just work.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's room.
Wiggling the mouse does nothing. Running it forward a million times does nothing. I can't switch to any of my other objects. Exit vehicle button does nothing. It seems like hitting any other button when I'm in the middle of it cancels trying to lift it, which is not what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's, instead of quitting all the way out, we're just going to reload the last checkpoint, which we were just there. And we're just going to walk away. We're just going to never do that part. Check the antimat's registry. Nope. Let's go in the dark hole.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Apparently it won't let me in. This may be the end of our adventure, my friends. And we're just going to watch the rest of the game because it cannot be completed. Journal updated. Journal updated. All right. Well, does going into my journal do anything for me? Not really, I guess. Wow. Look at this. We've been all over this thing. Well, let's put the map away. What have I not tried? What other buttons are there? Forward, back, left, right, sprint, interaction. What if I set a secondary button? Back to the game. Let's see what happens if I use this alternate button.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder.
Holy shit, that worked! What the fuck? Well, I'm glad I thought of that. Holy macaroni. Wow.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
Preparing for departure.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Find the hole? I think I found the hole already.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for.
Excuse me.
Ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Oh shit. Go
Next
back.
slide.
No, go back.
People rushing out of the tunnel.
It just showed me other things I could click on. And now I'm screwed. Because I moved on too fast.
Running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Unlikely. They're shooting at something.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Ooh, tore that guy's arm off.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Not that it did him any good.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It
Yep.
killed him. The machine just killed him.
Got reprogrammed by something. We're dealing with machine intelligence on this planet, or something that can communicate with and take control of machines.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
It's taking pictures of me. Woo!
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Check the place behind the tunnel. Now we can get up here. Oh, shit.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Oh, it looks like he's been walking in a circle.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
Literally.
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Yep. What else is here? Nothing? Oh.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Oh, did they? Wow. Okay. That looks like a... Oh, it's just a rock? I thought it was like one of their boxes and the metal's growing up all around it. Okay, we're in a cave. I'm having more effects.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Now he wants me to take a closer look. Here we go.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Unfortunately, it's not working. For whatever reason, we got another bug with the game. The detector. Let's do a backup for each of these things. Interaction. All right. Tracker will be T for tracker, B for binoculars, and D for detector. T for tracker, B for binoculars, and D for detector. Oh, shit! No. Do not apply the... I hit the reset button on accident. Son of a bitch. Okay. Apply and back. Back to the game. All right. So the detector is D.
I'm checking.
And of course,
Give
now
me
it
a
works.
sec.
Perfect.
Oops. Put it away. Yep. Those are metal things. Underground connections.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
May very well be.
And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Let's open up to examining this guy. Come on. There it is. Okay, that's all there was to do. Look at that face in there. Can I get... Oh, it appears I cannot indeed get any closer to what was going on up there. It's a bummer that my reprogrammed buttons appear to be causing a problem with the game. Well, what do I do now? It appears there is no way forward. We are not meant to go any further forward, so yes, we are meant to go backwards.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Whoa! That happened. Follow the Arctan, it says. Gosh, I'd sure love to. Let me get up.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Run!
No. It will kill me.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no.
It's targeting me.
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cough, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now.
We gonna die?
Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
And that's it. She fell to her knees and it decided not to shoot her.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. I mean, there appears to be nowhere else to go but back the way we came. Oh.
It's cooled down.
Oh no, now there's a new way out. Wonderful. There we go. I don't like the idea of backtracking. I'm glad it let me move forward.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
I don't know if there's any point in writing down all these names, but oh well. Excuse me. And here we are. Now, why would this guy be dead? He wasn't shot. He's just dead. Okay. Let's try this. All right, there's some other buttons. Radar. And sound. Oh, there's a key in it. Okay.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will
Hey,
you?
Sparkles.
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Maybe.
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Find the containers with the flies. Sparkle says, I like Rocket Girl. Me too. Lies, I'm fine. You've been exposed to strong electromagnetic fields. It's possible. And she continues, so that's how I can turn my boy's baby again. Yeah, except that's a terrible idea. And you should never do that. Well, you know what I can do? I think it was giving me the option to push him out of the way. Out the door. Or maybe not yet. Let's look around a bit more. Why even let me open that up? Okay, let's turn the radar on. Okay, that's not working. Okay. I guess, do we just get out of here? Is there no way for me to take this buggy? I want it to be my new toy. It won't let me around to the other door. Oh, and the wheels are buried. No, it's buried. There's no way I'm driving this. Okay, fair enough. So?
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
Sparkle says, babies are fun, but wasn't my favorite time with them. I know someone loves only when their kids are little babies, so they keep having babies. It's messed up. Yeah. Well, we're going to have a look around. Can't get inside this thing. Yeah. I think we're dealing with alien life, but it's a metallic alien life that we do not understand. Do I want to go down there, or is that a bad idea? Sparkle says, like, she would legit get them taken away once they hit, like, 4. Oh, jeez. No bueno. There was a shadow over here. And what looked like a path. I'm going to check it out before I go any further forward. That appears to be a canyon. I could and probably will have to go down, but we're gonna not go there yet. Looks like there may be a ledge I cannot traverse here. Oh, well, certainly. There's a big old bubble. Cannot get in there. But we're gonna have to find. Oh, look at that transporter. It's hovering.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
That certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then. It was damaged in the first one, right?
Actually, I'm not sure. I didn't think to go inside. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
I see.
Got it.
Let's see, Sparkles says the court threatened to tie her tubes. She was crazy. I met her when I worked at Capital Recovery Center. Guess it doesn't happen very often, but it has before. That's what my boss told me. Yeah, probably. They used to do that a lot more frequently back in the 60s. Probably 20s through the 1920s through the 1960s. They would say, well, this is obviously a crazy person. We should not allow them to breed. It's hard to argue with that logic, but it's complicated too, because there are civil rights issues, and any power you give to the government like that, they'll be like, well, if you have schizophrenia, tube's tied. Bipolar, tube's tied. Depression, anxiety, tube's tied. Dangerous anti-government rhetoric, tube's tied. It just gets really bad really fast. So unfortunately, I think we got to let people breed indiscriminately, because the alternative is worse. We're about to get into this little canyon and find out what an Energobot is.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
It just photographed me. And then it moved away. Hey, buddy.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Sparkle says this was 2012. She was pregnant with her 6th kid. Also, she had AIDS and kept still getting pregnant. I wish I knew what the adult babies looked like. Yeah, that's a hell of a story.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
How do I get up there?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
As they often do.
Is the probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
Miss Sparkle says, have you seen the adult babies in this game? Who do you fight or do you not fight? Apparently there is no fighting. This is a game that would be best described as an interactive story. You do move forward, but it's pretty linear. There's only kind of one way to go. Sometimes you have to figure out what to do a little bit, but it's the slow unfolding. It's like a visual novel. We're playing a book, and the book only has one progress and, linear story, and you're just kind of walking through it. Yeah, there is no fighting, and apparently there's no dying either. No matter what happens, you can't die, so don't freak out. But still, it's pretty creepy things I've seen. Lots of dead people, etc. How do we shut down the Energo bot? Oh, well, there's a door. Apparently we can get inside of it. There it is. And there's the reactor.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Sparkle says, I'll be nice because I think you're awesome. Well, thank you. Apparently, we got to do something about the shield power.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Send shivers down your spine.
And it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Okay. Now we're getting inside the robot. Sparkle says, touch it. Touch the glove the guy was trying to eat. Were we supposed to come in here for any reason? Doesn't really seem to be anything to do in here. All right. Touch him. There's no touching people unless it's gives us the ability to do so. And there's no interaction buttons. There's no touching. No touching. Well, we are going to try to get into this this thing and drive away if we can. I don't know what side of it we're supposed to get on or in. Oh, we just climb right up.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Oh boy. Is that really something I should do? Mess around with the cargo? I guess we're going to. It's gonna happen. What did that do? Close the door. I'm locked in. Okay. And we're checking the cargo.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course. I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
It gave me an option. Leave the flies or take them with me. I feel like that's going to be significant towards the it's going to have an actual outcome that changes, or it's going to have an actual impact that changes the outcome. Like when I had the choice to give that guy my oxygen tank or not. And it turns out that because I gave it to him, he lived. How do we I guess we just check these things. Here goes. Look at this, is making me do each individual strap and then open it up. Okay. Okay, there's nothing in there. How about this one? Oh, it's only when you bring them close to each other that they respond. They start doing stuff. Look at that. Little flies that want to...
I must admit,
float towards each other.
they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What? Some black hole was opened in the stratosphere. Well, let's go look outside. Oh, shit.
How large a group of these flies could be. I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Okay, I'm driving away, apparently. We'll see what happens. Driving where? I have no idea. I can't see shit. Oh! Drove off the cliff. Into a ditch, of course. There they are. Tons of little triangular metal flies.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
I have no idea what just happened.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Oh, let's see how many times do I...
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Big question is, why ain't she dead?
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Locate the scout balloon. Oh, wait a minute.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Okay.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Oh,
Damn right.
baby boy.
Doctor,
Oh, shit. I gotta say something.
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Oh,
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too, remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
okay. Lots of dialogue, so I was not responding to chats. Way back when, like 10 minutes ago, Sparkle says, I had asked, I wonder what's going to happen. The end of the world, she says. And then she laughed at me. Haha, you died. Wait, never mind. She's a god. That's why she lived. Time to touch them. I live touching. I think you meant love. Yeah, let's go touch the silhouette people. But how? Oh, would you look at that here? We got a way down. Let's go. Man, all these cats are being little assholes. He's such a cute little boy. Whoa, we're going for a slide. That was a very short slide. Hey, someone's driving a rover. I swear that rover just drove up. Or maybe the rover moving was a bug, because I guarantee there's nobody in that thing. Makes it super extra creepy that it's moving on its own. Nope, empty. Makes me want to get the hell out of Dodge. We're just going to look around a little bit. There's no reason to go anywhere but towards the silhouettes. By the way, I have a cat standing right in front of the chat. And he's watching the other cats. So, Bubba boy. Bubba. Bubba. Why don't you come here? Bubba. Well, I'm going to climb into this thing, and I'm going to try and grab this cat. Bubba. Bubba boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. I gotcha. There's, whoop, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. I just wanted to get him away from there. Sparkle says, OMG, it would be hilarious if someone jumped out and screamed at you. Yes. Yes. Jump scares. I was expecting more of them in this game. It's a very spooky game. It's a gently spooky game, but it's like this whole isolated mystery. There's a lot of just tense moments. Anyway, moving on. Let's go take a drive. That was my kitty. He climbed on my shoulder. That is the kitten that my wife saved weeks ago, 2 months ago. We got to get him fixed. Time to nip his nuts. So, people we saw were over here. And this is the way we're going to go.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Everything takes forever. There's the balloon. We're about to find out what those...
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The Fallen Balloon of Regis.
Sure
Yes,
does.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's any reason to get out here. Sparkle says, Bubba sounds like an old man grandpa name. Yep. Name's Bubba. Listen here, fella. My name's Bubba. I think there might be a way to go up. cliff if I go over here. Or not. Because we got to get up the top and unhook it, right? Or do we? Do we need to? Was there... I don't know what to do is the problem. I don't know what the game wants me to do. We're gonna hop out and have a look. It seems like there is no reason to unhook it. If it's just I don't know. Maybe there's... Well, let's hop out and have a look. I mean, I'm seeing... I guess that is what we'll have to do. We're going to have to get up top and cause it to come down. I don't know, you know. Oh, no, here we go. This is all we were looking for.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Oh, Old Man Grandpa game. Yeah. No, I totally misread that. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw name, but it is game. In a way, yeah, it's a very slow burn. It's a very slow moving exploration type of game. The mystery keeps you moving. What is going on here, and how can we get this gal off this planet? Is she going to die here? What other strange sights is she going to see? It's like watching the difference halfway between the sci-fi movie and the sci-fi book is the sci-fi video game that tells the story. So oh, we're about to look at some more pictures. There we go. Picture time.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
At least 12 or 13 people, I count. Sparkle says, I like it. You play games that are different from other men. Do you dress up for Halloween or do Halloween stuff? Not in a long time. Probably not in about, at least 10 years. Funny thing, it is my wife's birthday. We used to go out all the time. And then I asked her one year, I'm like, do you want to get dressed up and go out? And she's like, no, I just want to stay home and turn off the porch light so nobody even knocks looking for candy. And I'm like, you know what? Me too. You're my kind of gal. And we haven't done it ever since.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
Maybe they were like, we got to get the hell out of here, yo.
Why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Oh, and then a moving rover. That would be me.
Oh. Captured the moment I entered the base.
That has got to indicate quite a bit of time passing.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Or will we?
Wait. You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Head on back to the Alliance hideout. I guess we continue that way-ish to get us back to the base. I don't know. Let's find out.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
I feel like I have to do it.
Why am I going this way? Because it feels like the right way to go. Whether or not it is, remains to be seen. I could be running myself into a dead end, which seems entirely likely here. Yep. Well, this is a dead end. So, what I didn't do was drive around enough to try and find the right way to go the first time. Okay, here. We're so close to the base. At least now this is looking familiar. Sparkle says, Halloween is my brother's birthday too. Wonderful. That's pretty cool. Sounds like you, she says. Yes, ma'am. It is certainly me. It's certainly me to drive. Just follow my gut. Because at this point, there is no... maybe I should have gone this way to begin with. I mean, what do you do when you're completely disoriented and you have no idea where to go? You kind of just pick a direction and cross your fingers. Sometimes that means you go the wrong way and you realize that, or, you know, and then you turn around and go back. Ooh, there's a probe.
Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Sparkle says, I am not a fan of the vehicle sounds. Hey, nah, I'm not either. You know, not so much. So, we're going to get out of the vehicle. And we're going to see if we can do something about...
I can't get off here.
She says I can't get off here. Well, I just did. What does she mean by that? And here it is. Here is the first probe.
The probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that patrolled the base.
You didn't mention it, Doctor. So the probe landed...
Or someone brought it down.
Hmm.
The recorder's been emptied. There's no data. It's completely clean.
Should have checked it right away. Now we'll never know it recorded.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Because you want to talk to the Alliance, don't you?
They're the best source of information, Astrogator. I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
So how do I get up there is the question. Oh, well, apparently there's no reason to drive up there, because I can only drive so far, and then I'm going to have to get out and walk anyway. How do you pronounce her name? Yasna. Yasna is the name of my, the character that I'm playing. Y-A-S-N-A, Yasna. This is based on a book called The Invincible by a Polish author. I looked this up the other night. His name is Stanislaw Lem. Stanislaw Lem wrote the book The Invincible. So we would imagine he's using names which sound familiar to him. He would have met perhaps a girl by the name of Yasna in his youth. Someone named Gorsky, Krauta.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. There's nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Doesn't look like it.
This way seems to be the only one.
Here we go. It says, reach the location where the Alliance member was last seen. That rock looks like it's going to come
I'm all
loose.
right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you...
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
I want to talk to him too. Oh, let's not look down.
That view.
It's a pretty view, though.
It made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top?
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots.
Whoa.
How?
What?
Well, there he
I
is.
found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it?
We are a prisoner.
Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You... What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
I feel like he's the last one alive. Okay, keep walking.
Don't move. He didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
Unleash such murderous shit. I wonder if she is responsible.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you doing?
You don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs? It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern...
When it rains, it pours, huh?
legs? Torso? Head? It's about his head? What could be so unusual?
He's not wearing a helmet.
I suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on?
Nuh-uh.
Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. It's if he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues.
I'm losing you.
The ones who are less
You're always
fortunate.
getting
Maybe... Get in.
Go, Yasna. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yes, no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Okay. We're inside now. Something tells me if I don't keep moving, he's going to come up and shove me again, so we'll just keep walking. Very nice of them to leave this black cable on the ground so we could follow it in the direction we needed to go. Okay, Miss Sparkle says, I want his buddy. He sounds normal. And I recognize the voice acting. Oh, maybe so. If you know who it is, I'd be interested. Like, is someone from anime or cartoons or something? Other games. Well, here we are in the control center.
Sit here. Don't you dare move.
It says, discover the situation of the Alliance survivors. Oh, shit. Oh, so his friends, he does have a few of them, but they're all goo-goo gaga.
More than we need.
They're crawling. Oh, and they're on a leash.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too.
Oh, shit.
What
Yeah,
about
there's more
our
of them
friend?
down there.
Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And you objected so much.
Uh-oh, here comes this guy.
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to re-strap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
You've been camping here long? Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
I suppose you often go out for supplies?
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know.
So they think they've only been there for a day?
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
I didn't have to pick up that cigarette pack from
man.
earlier, but I
That's a good
did.
brand.
Covel always smoked them.
So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Ritra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with Milos to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Sparkle says, you sounded like a child. It was adorable.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. Must be thirsty after everything you've been
We gotta
through.
decide whether to drink. He's being friendly, but it's a risk. Let's drink the water. Let's do it. Let's take a chance.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Me too.
What does it taste like?
Silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it, and how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc 10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes. Guard our guest.
Oh, great.
I'm being guarded.
My neck.
Okay, it says sneak out of the Allies' hideout.
You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots left.
He's gonna tell me to sit the fuck down.
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
Well, let's throw a rock down the hole.
Octan, check that noise. Oh, nothing. Oh. Still nothing.
I didn't want to throw a rock at the sleeping men, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Attention.
Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep? It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here.
Do I go this way? Well, we're sneaking out. Looks like dude's blaster was broken the whole time.
Phew. It worked. Astrogator, I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout, though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskus and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
Looks like we have a different path here.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed.
Tell me a story, Chief. What's going on? Oh, there's like shooting stars. Nice.
Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He wasn't very pleasant to deal with, but that's understandable, given the circumstances. He's lost, angry, scared. It's a shame I failed to win him over.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. And night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Big old body of water down there if I had to jump. I've tried looking up walkthroughs, and I mean, I found one earlier that said I was still hours away from the end of the game. But I also, if I can't finish it relatively soon, I want to leave enough to play next time. So I'm really, Oh, there's a tunnel.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... Never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
I need to get down, but I'm not going down this way.
Nope.
I'll have to find another route. There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
Here we go. She's such a chicken shit. Such a short slide, and she's freaking out.
Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Crazy, all these tunnels have such good lighting. I'm not complaining. Let's not go that way. Ooh. Oh shit, it's another rover. And more light source and more cables. What's back here? Should I go this way? Cannot. I cannot go that way. All right. Well, that answers that. Okay. They just left a little car for me. Don't mind if I do.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean had, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
He just left the lights on. He
I'm
sure
just glad
did.
you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
Let's go this way. We need to get to the end of this insane story, she says. Well, yes. I think we should get to the end of it. Wait a minute. Did I take the wrong way? Or is this... Where am I supposed to go? Just basically right into the water? I guess.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Here we go, up into the tunnel. We just keep going forward. I want giant walking robots that blast tunnels. That'd be awesome. Okay, what do we got here? I guess there's really only one way to go. Oh boy. Baba. Lots of lonely little quiet time. That looks like a dead end over there. Certainly is. Let's go outside. Oh, wait a minute. We're back at the excavation site? Or something.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
I mean, yeah, we should. Let's have a look. That's what we're here for. I think we're far enough away from that guy. He's not going to catch up to me.
Maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several Artsons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
How can I even approach the base? This tangle of wires. Get out of my way. Oh, am I trapped now? Come on. Absolute peace. Let's go. Let's go around, I guess. Oh, I could have driven into the base, I suppose. But it seemed smart to park further away. Ooh.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
What happens if I get right up in the way of these guys? It creates a bug. Huh. Some of these guys are just chilling, standing here doing nothing.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing
channel
you,
to
Rahitra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving
obstacles
this,
so far.
Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back's the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem people, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out.
He did mention...
Rahitra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman.
Okay.
I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Keep following the road to Condor. We're going to do that, but the game just saved, and I think if I stop now, there will be at least an hour or two tomorrow that makes it worth coming back to do another stream. So, that, my friends, is going to bring us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 479, The Invincible from 2023, Part 3. On your way out the door, would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. for Part 4. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.